Hello everybody, and you can see where I'm standing right by the gate, and today I want to just give you a little bit of an overview as an introduction to what's happening next week. As of Monday we enter a really new exciting period for us compared to the last few months, and we get to come back on campus. But we have to do it as you would expect us to do it. We have to do it in a very controlled and careful way. So we're going to walk you through the process, but this applies to every family, every individual coming on campus from K to grade 12. Every visitor, in fact. There are no just casual drop-in, drop-off things. Everybody has to go through the same process that you're going to have described to you very shortly.
Car's gone? Go ahead.
Hi again, everybody. This is where it all begins, just right here, what we're calling the Kiss and Go section.
So good morning everybody. Molly and I are here and we are standing at the atrium, which is our health check area. We are so excited that we've got people coming back to our campus next week on June 1st, and Molly and I are going to demonstrate how the health check area works. So you can see that we're practicing our physical distancing, and you'll notice that there are some hula hoops on the ground here. If there's a lineup to wait for the health check area, you're going to wait in one of the hula hoops. Those are 6 feet apart. Okay, Molly, all is clear, the door is open, and so we're going to walk up the stairs and go through the thermal imaging camera. And through the imaging camera, you don't have to do anything special, just walk through the door. And there we go.
Good job, sweetheart.
Okay, and wait there, Molly. And we should probably also mention that if the camera beeped, which would mean that you had a little bit of a temperature, Nurse Tracy, who's standing here with me, would be waiting, and she would have a little chat with you privately about how you're feeling that day. Thanks, Nurse Tracy.
You're welcome.
So, teachers will be over on the opposite side of the atrium. We'll have one class arrive at a time, and Natalia Stewart is posing as our teacher this morning. She's actually our director of admissions, but she's helping us out with the video. As you can see, we've got hula hoops on the other side as well, spaced 6 feet apart, so if we have a little lineup, the children will know where to stand to practice physical distancing, and then the teacher will take them to their respective classrooms. So Molly's arriving here at school, and the first thing she's doing is she's remembering to hand sanitize. So all of the students who come into the school each day are either going to wash their hands with soap and water. We'll be practicing that, and then the other option would be to use hand sanitizer. Now the classrooms are going to look a little bit different as well. So Molly, would you like to go and find your spot? So as you can see, the desks are more spread out to allow for physical distancing. So all of the students are going to be spread out in the classroom, 6 feet between desks, and this will look similar in all of our classrooms from kindergarten right through. Okay, we also wanted to say a word about recess breaks and lunch breaks, we're going to be spending a lot of time outside, and teachers are being encouraged to take their students outside during the course of the school day. But we have such a beautiful campus and we have lots of space to spread out. And Bonnie Henry's been talking about fewer faces and larger spaces. So we are going to be taking advantage of our larger spaces. We might have some students on the field, have some students on the grassy knoll. We've got this little area here underneath the trees. We can move some students over to the Enchanted Forest. There's a big grassy area in behind Spurgeon that we can use so that we don't have students bunching up. And there will be teacher supervisors out as well to remind the students to stay socially distanced. Okay, so the other part of our day that is a little bit tricky is departure and pickup in the afternoon. And this is where we really need parents to help us out. The way that this will work is that each class has their assigned pickup time. So parents are going to drive in the same way they did in the morning, going to drive in to this area in front of Founders Hall, and they will wait here. Please, we ask you to stay in your vehicle. Teachers are going to have the students out on the field at their departure time, all set to go. And when we see a little lineup of vehicles here, we will call over and ask that particular teacher to bring their group of students over to be picked up by parents or guardians. Bus students will depart the same way they normally would, and we'll walk over to the buses on the other side of Founders Hall.
Thank you again for watching. I hope that all makes real good sense to you, and we are so excited to see you next week. Thanks.